everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Alpha Testing version reboot. Version 1.1 something 6 or something. We're gonna explore the planet today a little bit more. We are looking for an abandoned building so we can test and see if there's one here on this planet. I mean, the planet is big and we need to head northwest actually. So we need to head around this big giant mountain here. But we're gonna gather resources as we go. That's an iron. I'm gonna pick that up. Pick up stuff as we go around the planet, because next step where we're going to do is bring in a small vessel. And we are going to fly around the planet even faster than we can with an HV. Maybe that'll give us a higher probability to run into POIs. I don't know. This planet is so huge. There's silicon node there, two of them actually. One right here. Now, what I'm talking about is a small small vessel. We're gonna go dirt cheap. Wish I could bring this one in. But we don't have aluminum and titanium. That would even be better. Hmm. 12 small bridges, huh? I know what we're gonna bring in. We're gonna bring in... Let me see if I can find it here. The Vanguard looks really cool, but that takes a lot of zirconium and a restroom. I think it's the Reforged. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Well, we almost have all the carbon substrate. Now, hold on. Did Raven fix that and there was an update and I didn't get to see it? I think the graphite just turned into carbon substrate. Let me find a rock and confirm it, though. Those are just plain Jane stone. We do need a little bit of stone to make carbon substrate, so we're gonna get out. We're gonna grab a little stone here. See, these nodes right here that say graphite, they should be technically carbon substrate. I don't know why he has them listed as granite or graphite. That's just a stone. There's a triceratops. That's just a regular stone. I'm looking for carbon substrate rocks so I can test the theory and see if he changed it. And I wasn't aware of it. There's a couple nodes down here real quick. Oh, there it is. Right here. Alright, let's see if he changed it. No? Maybe I had carbon substrate in my inventory. Alright. I'm gonna stop here and grab that iron. We need to find a base location so we can settle down and bring goodies back to it. Not build a base in... Is that a copper node hiding behind the bush? It is. Alright, hold on. Let's go back to where the small vessel is. Copper, silicon, iron. Alright, we might have this shipped sooner rather than later. Carbon substrate, done. Iron, not done. Copper, not done. Just testing whether or not I can throw that in there. Oh, here's some more copper. Copper is what we're gonna need the most of, and yeah. Come on, let me out. Thank you. There's one. I've seen a couple more iron and copper nodes over here. We'll grab them. Once we get the SV up and running, then we can go and get some pentaxid from the moon, and we can move on from this planet, and go search for another planet. I don't see any around here. Well, let's grab some of this. I didn't mean to hit F4. Alright. Then another copper node over there. Give me copper. I don't like touching the deposits underneath the ground. That, and I like the challenge of, getting stuff together quicker. Well, I like these nodes more than I like digging out the, deposits. I try to leave the deposits for, auto miners. There's copper right there, too. Grab that. Where'd it go? No, it's a tree. Oh, okay. Grab some crushed stone. Do 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 do. Alright, that's that. Make sure there's no copper around here that I need to grab. Grab a couple trees here. If we grab a couple trees as we go, then we can make more ammunition. Ideally, I would like to find a purple POI to raid. You know, just a small one. Ooh, there's Polaris down here. Got a little bit more stone here. Cause you never know, we might need the stone to turn it into, copper or iron or whatnot. Silicon node over here. I think copper is going to be our bottleneck. Wonder how much this tree gives us for wood. 5 wood. But if you look up in the top, look how much XP we're getting. We're chopping down trees. Little bitty tree. Little bitty tree. I never make more than one multi-tool. You know, like one for combat, one for mining, one for, you know, just all around blinging and whatnot. We have the hover vessel, so we're good to go on that aspect. Grab that. Let's go say hello to the players, shall we? As we're grabbing materials on the way there. More copper. More graphite. Another rock. Alright, where were the players at? Could say hello to them. Ooh, bike spike. Am I past the scene? I think I'm on the scene. Don't cut down any of these trees in Polaris territory. You can, however, mine the rocks in Polaris territory and they won't get mad at you. Now, if you touch a tree in Polaris territory, then they'll get mad at you. So you don't want to do that in Polaris territory. But all these mining nodes that are around here, let me turn on my lights so you guys can see a little better. Make the video a little brighter for you all. Wow, I'm getting stuttering. Sure are a lot of berry bushes on Akua. I'm not complaining though. They're health kits. Oh, we're in players territory. We just making them all mad? No? You can flick pants in players territory. It doesn't look like they got mad at us. Or maybe they are mad at us and we're just gonna go over here and blow up. We haven't discovered the faction, so let's go do that. Now what's our rep with them? Neutral. I don't know if you can pick plants in Polaris territory and still be good unless you, because we just uncovered them. We're gonna go over here and see what the buildings look like. See what they have to offer us as amenities. This is proper in the jungle. Wonder what's here. Let's put our gun away. Can't touch the cargo containers. Is there a way I gotta go in here? Yeah, right there. I mean, there are kind of missions you can pick up, I think. Watch your step, kid. The ground may look stable, but we're digging right beneath your feet. What we're digging out, of course, the ground here is quartz. We ship it off to be ground down into silicon powder and processed into industrial silicon. Need help? Ah, we always need help here. You don't look like you'd be much use in the mine, so if you're serious about offering help, I'll put you on a questions. You'll be paid, of course. I might throw in a bonus for good work, but you'll be working off the books. Is that okay for you? That's fine. As you can see, we're at the edge of the opening mine. It's a nice place to work, but there's not much cover. We need 4 prefab housing modulars for the boys to hang in when the weather packs in. The only place that produces them is P3 factories, which is always a problem. P3 flat. He wants us to build shelters? P3 factory? Yeah, it's not coming up. Did I misread what this guy was trying to ask us for? Free prefab housing modulars for the boys to hang out. Oh, so he wants us to go over to a factory. Is there a factory near us? He wants 4 of them though. Is there a factory near us? Is this the factory? Trade station, okay. Alright, just the one mining operation. So we need to find a P3 factory. Alright. Let's continue our search. Ooh. Hello, purple deposit. Or hello, purple POI. What are you? Might do this in the next episode. We'll come back and... Ooh, drones. Never a good sign. Look like 2 stun drones. I don't know what the stun drones do, but I don't want to find out. Not in this other vessel, anyway. Did I pick up anything that I need to put in the fridge? Yeah. Not bad. We'll just roll up to every deposit and we'll just grind away out of here. Alright, so what's the POI? Let's see. An abandoned pad? Really? There's drones around there. Does it have any guns on it? I'm just curious. I've never done the abandoned pad. I'm just making sure my ship's not gonna get blown up. We'll come back to that in the next episode. Let's continue scouring the globe for materials so we can make a small vessel. There's that route. More stone. I need copper. Copper. Copper's normally in the forested areas. Carbon substrate or graphite. I'm looking. No silicon. I don't really see a lot of copper in there. Grab the bones real quick. Never know when you need a couple bones. Alright, let's continue. A lot of drones over there. They're circling that pad. I don't know if I trust that. Let's go see what's over here. We need to set down an atmospheric condenser so we can start producing oxygen, because we're going to need oxygen if we're going to go to space. Alright, can I make an oxygenator? You can't make the oxygenator here. Atmospheric condenser. Give me one of those. You know what? Wanna do. We'll set up a temporary base right here. We need some biofuel. Faction access if I ever do go. Alright, so actually I don't want to leave this here. I'll leave the atmospheric condenser here, but I want the portable constructor so we can turn out ingots so we can get the small vessel in. That's set up. Ooh. This is Copper Heaven. That one rock gave me 10, that other one gave me 7. Too bad this wasn't gold. You make a DVA boost and go mining in space. But that's for another video. We do need to find some rare ore, like aluminum, titanium. Remember, I don't have regenerative POIs turned on, so once we take out a POI, that's it. It ain't coming back. It isn't coming back anytime soon. The only reason I'm not doing regenerative POIs is because I want to really get out there and I want to explore the galaxy, you know? I feel like we stayed in the starter system way too long in the series, in all my series. We always keep doing just a little bit here and there. And it seems to be repeating itself, so I'm gonna try to make better content when it comes to Empyrion. But we can't go anywhere without a ship. And that's what we're working on today. Come on, let me out. I know there's a copper node right here. Wow, a little bitty one. Grab the rock. More copper. I got a butter knife on me. Look at that. The knife is so janky. Ooh, level 13. Alright, this shot will give me like 20 or 30 because it's a big copper node. Just 6. Grab some more crushed stone while we're here. And then we'll move on. Let's make sure we mark where the atmospheric condenser is so we can come back to it and get some oxygen eventually. And then when we go into space, we need an EVA boost, so I'm hoping that in the next episode, if we do go do the abandoned pad, that it has at least some pentaxid in it, or stuff we can turn into the Polaris to. I can't pass that up. Let me out. I need the veggies. Because eventually we're going to make grow plots. And having a few veggies on hand is nice. That's not pickable. That's pickable. That's pickable. We're just walking around in circles now. Alright, how many veggies did I get? 8? That's 2. That's 4 seeds, maybe? If I'm remembering correctly, 4 seeds. Trying to stay in the daylight, by the way, if you're wondering. We gotta keep going this way and let me take a drink of my soda. Mm. Nothing that way. I don't need any more veggies. I got enough veggies right now. Let's see what these markers are. That's a silicon deposit. What was that? We missed that heat signature back there. And we'll circumvent back to that eventually. Because we have to come back and get the O2 from the atmospheric condenser. Right now, we're looking for ore. You wouldn't believe it, but this is copper right here. A little bitty piece. I know we could mine out the ground deposits, but eh. Like I said, I don't like touching the ground deposits. I like putting auto miners on them. I like putting auto miners down on them. Here's another couple pieces of copper here. That was 10. I always want to do a melee boost, but there's no melee boost in this game. It's just in No Man's Sky. Eleon, implement No Man's Sky. Shift, jump. Propel you in the air. You know? Okay, Eleon. Let's go here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Where do we park? Can't remember where I parked. There's more copper here. We're gonna grab it. And then we're gonna move on into the daylight. 2 more nodes here. Actually, there's 5 more nodes here. Grab them real quick. And grab that. Yeah, there's 3 more over here. Actually, there's more than 3 over here. We hit the mother lode. Look at all these copper nodes. Alright, how close are we to bringing the ship in? We need iron. We need copper. That's all the copper we need. We need silicon. If you're wondering how to add, just add one. Um, Left click, pick up the group, and just right click into this little box right here, and you can put one at a time in. There you go. So now we have so the only thing we're missing right now is iron. Okay. We got a little bit more time in the video here. Then we'll be switching games to, there's a drone over that way. Starting to deposit. Ooh, maybe this is the P3 factory. Well, there's landing site. Wow, that's awesome. I don't know who designed this, but it looks cool. I guess if you were enemies with the Polaris, you could come take all those thrusters and whatnot. We're looking for the P3 factory, though. The radar signal over here. We'll stop for more iron as we see it. See any iron, and that's a pack of raptors. Yeah, I know. Another pack of raptors. Head back into the forest area. That's usually where all the iron and copper and whatnot are. Or the copper is in the desert area, which is a big clump. But we got enough copper. I just need iron. Go back into the... We'll go start heading to this heat signature here. I don't need silicon, but I'm not going to pass it up when I see a whole bunch of it here. Never know, we might need it for something. I think graphite should be a bullet, like gunpowder. Mix graphite with carbon substrate and you get gunpowder. That would be pretty cool. Hint, hint. Hmm? What do you think, Raven? Vermilion? Hmm? Fine testing the bugs. That's what we're doing today. The silicon deposit. Couple more copper. I don't see anything around here. Alright, no iron yet. I'm not going into the radiator zone. That's where that marker is. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Let's go over here and look. Find out what this marker is. You know these trees that are in here and the... Look how much... Well, that's a big alien honey. Wonder how much honey it would give us. 7 logs. The ones you really want to hit up. Oh, Nikes. I'm being fired upon! Stupid butt bug alien took out a block. I can see it going now. What is this? Runes, yeah, okay, whatever. Now my ship is damaged. One hit took out a block, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna get away from that area real quick. Ooh, raptors. Don't want to stop in the herd of raptors. Oh, there's a lot of raptors over here. Think we're in the clear. Don't worry about that guy, he's friendly. Yeah, look at that, we're missing a block now. We're missing 2 blocks? Nah, just 1. We'll make a block eventually and replace it. All it is a little bit of steel. Or a little bit of iron. Which we're currently short of right now. The starter zone had tons of iron in it. I hear some more iron. My goal was to get the hover, or get the SV up and running today. How much iron do we have? We got 18 pieces of iron, which translates into 30, and we need how much? 202. 202, huh? Alright, where are we at on the map? We need to head this way. We'll go for a little longer and then we'll have to call the video, everyone. I know we were trying to get the SV in. We probably could have done it if we would have mined out some, unless they're gonna stick around with these green butt bug aliens, or these green aliens here, so because they're gonna attack my ship. There we go, we're finding iron again, now that we're out of the desert area. Alright. Oh wow, look at that giant iron rock here. These should give you more iron, by the way, if you're gonna make them so big. You know, give us like 20 iron for finding the big boulders and... Alright, so we found the iron deposits that we need. They're scattered all the way around here. Won't have to leave our hover vessel. Grab this iron. Two more iron nodes here. And jump off. Grab these 2 iron nodes, and then we'll see how much we're short. I might just gather a little bit of iron off camera if I don't have enough after grabbing these 2 boulders here. Because ideally we need 202, and I don't think we're gonna have that much. We tried. Oh wow, that rock has a lot of hit points. Yeah. I'm like, man, this rock is taking forever. It's got a lot of hit points. Alright, so we have 74, that makes 140, we needed 203. I don't know about this ship, I have never flown it or whatnot. It doesn't have a shield. So we need 200 ore. One more. There we go. Small vessel is in. Or not in, but we built it. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.